Hello, and welcome back. Last time we continued mapping the area. We found some dogs, or wolves rather, and tamed them, and so now we have dogs, which is exciting. And we made a spyglass to go with the crow's nest that we put up. Um, so we are just living our pirate life. And this time around, there's some enchantments that I want to do. Um, it's been a little while since I signed in to or loaded up this world, so there's going to be a little bit of me, reorienting myself and figuring out what it was that I was doing. I'm at my enchanting chest here, so I think I was going to, yes, I was going to put knockback onto my sword, I think. Then I have this Silk Touch book, and then I have this book as well, which has Feather Falling 4 and Protection 3, which I think I was going to go ahead and put on my boots, but I wanted to make some diamond boots before I did that. I'm also thinking Silk Touch, I might make a diamond axe to put that on, but I'm not in a rush to do that because I don't have another mending book. Mending is what I'm really struggling with. And that's the reason why I really want to find some villagers, because I want to set one up as a librarian. And I know that if you basically break their workstation and then put it back, you can randomly roll what book they are selling. So if I can do that a whole bunch of times and get mending, then everything is going to be honky dory. But as you can see, I have 36 levels of experience, so I was doing, a little bit of fishing. Uh-oh. Come on. For some reason, it is not letting me use that anvil. Okay. Heavy lag. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so I wanted to add knockback. Oh, why is that going to cost so much? Hmm. Hold on. Let me... If it's going to get that expensive to add this, maybe I'll hold off until I do have mending, because I think mending and knockback were the only two that I wanted to add to this. Is that right? Sorry, I'm looking off to the side. I have a list of all the enchantments that I want. Um, yeah, mending and knockback are the only two that I'm missing on this. So I think I'm going to wait, because I think the closer these two items are in, I guess, power or level, the less it costs. So I'm going to wait until I have knockback and mending. So sorry, that was a little anticlimactic, but hey, now you know the plan. So we'll go ahead, we'll put that back there, and we'll hold off on enchanting anything right now. I'm trying to remember. Oh man, this is really lagging. I did get mending onto my diamond pickaxe. Can't remember if I did that on camera or off, but I wanted to point that out. So as we find things like coal, where we get experience while mining, it will be repairing itself. Man, I really hope that this lag evens itself out. But in any case, I have this cartography table with me. So I am going to come down here, and I'm going to pick up some more paper. And I am going to, let's see, my ship is here. Um, quiet. Um, my ship is here. I want to go this way. I want to get this area mapped out next. So it looks like if I follow the coast and then basically go off coast, it looks like there's an island here. So if I can just get onto this island, I'll know that I've gone far enough, and then I'll create this map. and start mapping from there. I do have a boat with me. Still haven't gotten any comments on the mast for the crow's nest, on whether I should extend it all the way down through the floor and down to the bottom of the boat, like I was alluding to, or if I should leave it like this just because it's much easier to walk through here this way. So if you have an opinion on that, I'd love to hear it, because I am very indecisive about things like that. Is that a cave down there? It doesn't matter. I can't breathe underwater. Okay, hey, wandering trader dude, what have you got? Man, this performance... Ooh, cherry saplings. You know what? You know what? I would love to get some cherry trees going, because they are beautiful. I think in here is where my emeralds are. I want to say in this top one. Man, I hope that you guys can deal with 4 or 5. Can deal with this. Oh, wait a second. Map and treasure map. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Man, it is already... You know what? Well, I'm gonna go trade with the trader, because I don't know how fresh that trader is, and I would hate to miss out on my saplings. Or sapling. He certainly sounded excited there. Can't say that I blame him necessarily. Now the question is, where am I planting it? Should I put it right here? Yeah, we'll put it right there. We'll see how that goes. Okay. It is nighttime. I'm gonna go sleep the night away. You're a good boy, but you are really loud and obnoxious. Kind of like my dogs. In real life. Except one of them's a girl. So yeah, we're gonna... Oh, God, these performance issues. I feel like it's just been getting worse and worse lately. And I am 6 months unemployed at this point. I definitely don't have enough money to build a new computer. But I desperately need to. So, I will take whatever thoughts, prayers, positive vibes, whatever you want to send my way that could tell the universe to help line me up with a decent paying job with some benefits. I will take it. Oh my gosh, I might not be able to complete this episode at this rate. Unless this clears up, because this is just ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna switch camera angles here. So I know I need to go... I saw some coal on the face there. It's good to know about. Now I needed to go all the way out this way. And I think this was also part of the main island here. And... maybe. Oh my lord. Okay, I think if I just come right here. And we do this. Oh, wait a second. Oh, the haggler. If I were to spend 30 emeralds. Oh, look at that. Maybe that's what was taking so long. Actually, I think to make the map, I think I need a crafting table, don't I? Shoot. Okay, well, that's okay. I can come right over here. I'll do this one. I feel like this birch tree doesn't really belong on this island when all the other trees are jungle trees. So we're just gonna correct this. And we'll do that. We'll make one of these. And we'll just plop this down right here. Okay. And then I think, was it this paper? What was that? That kind of sounded like a creeper for a second. Okay, let's just hurry up. Is it down? Yeah, here we go. Empty map. Let's make those. Oh, that's right. I have to start it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can expand it. Expand it again. There we go. And then I don't need to keep either of these here. I'm going to take them with... Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's right. When I'm in that third-person view, I can't see my map. All right, so we're going to start out. We're going to go this way. And we're going to see how much of this we can map by sticking to the water. It's definitely a landmass right here. Dolphins? I think I just passed. Oh, yeah, dolphins. That's fun. Let's see, does this go through? Oh, it looks like it's... Oh, maybe I can... Is it water on the other side here? Looks like it is. Wonder if I just... I don't think I need to worry about falling through because sand would fall straight down if there was space under it, right? But I'm going to dig myself a little channel here so I can get through. Yeah, there we go. I'll go back to the map. And let's see how much of that edge I can get. Hey, there's my doggy. You still swimming? I figured you would teleport to keep up with me. That's what I was banking on. Oh, good dog. Good dog. Okay, this looks like cutting through here. Oh, look, donkeys. Are donkeys useful for anything? Should I bother with trying to capturing and bringing those back? Other than just to fill out my farm. I don't necessarily want to treat my farm like Pokemon, where I've got to catch every animal. But if they are useful, then by all means, I should probably get them. So let me know what, if anything, donkeys are useful for in this game. Cut in here just a little bit, just to make sure I'm Mapping out as much as I can of the land. Oh, and this looks like end of the line for the water. It's going to connect here. Not really. Is it worth it to try and dig a channel? Wonder. You know what? No. I'll just go back around. Yeah, so it's looking like I have a lot of land to explore still. Oh, or if that goes into like a cave that goes through. So that would be neat. Nope, it doesn't. It's just a little protective bay or cove. I don't know what the proper term for that would be. But anywho, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, so there's lots of land for me to be exploring, it seems. But I have yet to find a village. Which is a little unfortunate. I was hoping that there would be one that was somewhat close. But alas, it is not the case. So I am just going to have to... Oh, there's my doggy. He's just chilling, waiting for me. I hope he can catch up to me again. I'm not waiting for him. If nothing else, I'll pick him up when I come through to actually explore this land and not just make these maps of it. There's a sea turtle. So yeah, I was really hoping that in doing this map, I would be able to find a village somewhat nearby. Because, as I mentioned before, I have a lot of... things I want to put mending on. And I really would like to have a librarian that sells mending. Not quite sure what that block was. Kind of looks like it's stone, but it also looks like it's maybe a little bit different texture. I don't know. Oh, now this is just silly. Okay. Follow those birdies. Some sheep over here of varying colors. Okay, and I've connected up with how far I made it on the other side, so that's good. And I'm reaching the point now with the sun going down that I kind of want to not get too close to the shore. If I can help it. You kind of want to cut in here just a little bit. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Look at all that bamboo. Wow. Definitely jungle biome all over the place. Okay, well that finishes that part of the map. Let's go get this left side done over here while it is nighttime. I do kind of wish the maps would maybe show some more points of interest, I guess, automatically. Because I feel like there might be like a shipwreck or something underwater somewhere that I'm probably missing. Oh, I think the dolphins are swimming with me again. Okay, so I think all that's left is that lower right corner. I kind of feel like I should head back that way. I also kind of feel like I need to wait for daytime. Let's throw that up here. And as long as I'm just sitting waiting, let's chat. So as I said before, I was really hoping to, whoops, went too early. Yeah, man. I'm not sure where the bobber is exactly. There we go. So, as I said before, I'm really hoping to find some villagers so that I can set up some trading and maybe even set up shop in that village for a little bit and give it some upgrades. Maybe see if I can build up its population so that I can get all kinds of trades going. But at this point, I feel like any village I find is going to be so far away that I'm not going to want to make that trip every single time I want to do a trade. So I think what I'm going to have to do is whenever I do find villagers, I think I'm just going to have to maybe kidnap a couple of them and bring them to my ship. And make them into my crew, basically. And that way I've got a village. It will be pretty well protected because they'll be contained in the ship and on the ship. And my ship is well lit, so monsters won't be spawning on it. The only real threat, I guess, would be Enderman. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like even if an Enderman came and put a hole in my boat, I'd be able to fix it pretty easily, pretty quickly. So yeah, so goal number 1 is get villagers so that I can set up some trading, and start building a crew for my ship. Goal number 2 is I still need to get some more diamonds to build a full set of diamond gear. And get it enchanted, which ties in with goal number 1. And then I think the next goal I want to tackle is I want to go back to where that giant one-eyed monster thing is. I noticed that whatever that debuff was, which I still don't know, if you know, tell me, it wasn't hurting me. I didn't take any damage from it, so I think I can survive whatever it is. And I'm wondering if I can get close enough to where that underwater temple is that I can get right above it. I'm wondering if I can drop sand so that it basically builds up a column, and maybe I can remove water from the center of it and basically do like a, I don't know, do like a 4x4, 4x4, yeah, 4x4 square of sand, and then remove the center blocks, but remove them in a way that it kind of staircases down in a spiral. I don't know. It's just a thought, and then I can get to the roof of that underwater temple, and maybe I can start digging my way in to see what all's inside it. Which I feel like that'd be a pretty big project. And it's all going to depend on how things go with that, whatever that creature was that showed up. Because maybe it debuffs you at first, and whatever that debuff does, I don't know. After a while, maybe it starts attacking you. I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is that there is a mystery underwater that is not far from my home, and I want to check it out. So I think that's what the plan's going to be once I finish getting some gear upgrades. But in order to get the gear upgrades, I need more diamonds, and I need villagers. And actually, if I can get villagers and get trading going, I know that some of the villager professions, like I think armorsmith and weaponsmith, will allow me to buy pieces of diamond gear that has like a basic enchantment on it. So I might just want to go that route, and that way I don't even have to spend diamonds for it. It's all going to depend on how hard it is for me to come across the next, I think it's 10 or so diamonds that I need to make a full set, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you typically only find blocks of 1 or 2 at a time, it can get pretty challenging to get diamonds in any, decent amount. Either little Nautilus. I think Nautiluses are good guys unless they're zombie Nautiluses. I've definitely heard zombie Nautiluses a few times. Let's see. Okay, I think I need to keep most of this. I've got a bunch of those. That's a one-off item. One-off. Yeah. Don't need all that. Okay. But the sun is coming up. So we are going to head down this way. And we will park the boat somewhere convenient. Let's see. I believe. Yeah, I know where this is in relation to things. So I'm going to park my boat here. Come up here. Say hello to the sea turtles. Hello. What was... Oh, sticky keys. No, thank you. Oh. Yeah. My finger position moved. And... Oh, what is this? That looks different. What's this? Is it not different? Is it just dirt? It's just dirt. Okay. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's see. Thanks for the XP. Okay, let's go this way. So yeah, I'm basically just going due east once I get this map filled out, I'll know I just gotta go due west to get back to my boat. Oh, kitty cat. I am not going to tame you because I don't think the kitty cats really follow you all that well. Not like my dog. That was swimming after me when I was in my boat. Man, some of these jungle trees are ginormous. What is... They were all cocoa beans? I guess some of them were fully grown. Some were not. That would make sense. Your parrot's fluttering. Man, this foliage is dense. This little sandy area. Surprised it's not quicksand. Thank God it's not quicksand. Oh, that is tempting. Okay. Almost there. Stay on target. Oh, and then this opens up into more of like forest by my base. I just want to make sure I turn up to get all of that cleared out. Okay. So now I just come back here a little bit. And I don't even need the map at this point, I don't think. I just got to go due west, which is easy enough. We got cows. I gotta let you go. We got cows. And if you recognize that reference, congratulations. You have excellent taste in movies. We're watermelons, but I think I've got watermelons. We have watermelons at home. Okay. This way. And of course there are panda bears here. With all this bamboo, it'd be crazy not to find. Oh, look, more watermelons. Although I don't have any more up here. I don't have any watermelon seeds. I just have the slices of watermelon. Which I think that's all that this is giving me anyway. So I don't really know how to get the seeds. So once again, if you are watching this and you know where I need to go to get watermelon seeds, I would very much appreciate that information. Okay, so now the question that I am facing is, do I stop here, bring this back, put it on the wall, or continue south a little bit, start a new map that is just south of this one? You know what? We're already here. Why not? That there. One, go there. Map. Jump this up. Okay. And bop on out this way just a little bit. And follow the shoreline. For now. I think this might be more than just an island. This might be like full-on like main continent slash landmass. Or it might just be one really, really big island. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. As long as I am still revealing some of this map, I will keep going. Ish. Ooh. Oh, dolphins. Okay. Ooh. That looks cool. Kind of looks like a creepy face right there. Oh, now that other tree has moved out of the way, it doesn't look as much like a creepy face. Okay, but yeah, that kind of looks like a marsh, I guess. So that's cool. Let's head up this way. Go follow that river inland at the top. See if we can get this map filled out. I love that the dolphins just, like, follow you. They're just like, oh, hey, you're swimming. We're swimming. Let's swim together. It's actually pretty adorable. Alright, let's see how far we can get sticking to the water. Because traveling by boat is quick. That is a big mountain over there. Whoa. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm going to have to check that out further at some point. Okay, well, I'm going to... Those floating mountains? What is all this? Are these floating mountains, or is it just not loading properly? Oh, it's gotta be like a loading glitch, right? No, I'm boating right under them. Floating mountains. This is so cool. Okay, I am definitely going to be checking this place out further. Holy crap, this is so cool. I love it. Okay, that's definitely a river flowing down this way. I don't think I'll be able to go any further. Oh, and there's lava. Lava, lava. Oh, look at all that coal up there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be coming back here. And we might just be bridging these because they need to be bridged. And if you don't agree with that, then I don't know why you're here. That looks interesting. That looks really dark. Wonder if it's just the shadow because of that floating island over it, or it's some kind of structure. Oh, does that not... That does not connect and go through, does it? Okay. Ouch! That's a zombie horse. A zombie on a zombie horse. And he's got... Is that a spear? Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. I am not going to deal with that right now. I am, however, gonna head back up this way and see there's a good spot that I can cut over to the right. Does this connect to that other river of sorts? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't think it does. Okay. Alright, well. Let's see, spider. Okay, I did pick up my tables. That's good. I'm gonna do just a little bit more fishing just while we wait for daylight. Oops. And then we will try and get this map finished out. And then we will head back to the boat, put the maps up on the wall, and from there we will figure out what our next move is going to be. This is just kind of a simple exploration episode, I guess. So if that's not your thing, apologize. I'll try and mix it up, do something interesting next time. And by interesting, I mean probably head back down to the mines, because it's been a little bit since we went into the caves. And like I said before, I need more diamonds. I'm also considering... Well, no, I want to have diamond gear and at least some basic enchantments before I head into the nether. I was going to say, I have obsidian and a diamond pickaxe, so I can collect it. So I'm wondering if it might be time soon venture into the nether and see what's in store there. Okay, that drowned was definitely swimming for me, but then he seems to have lost interest. What that's about. But I'm also not going to complain, because I'd rather not have to deal with the drowned while I'm in a boat. I love that you see so much sea life in this game. Like, the ocean here is just teeming. Love it. It's great. To quote a song from a genre I don't much care for. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Also, I apologize if I seem a little low energy. It is kind of late right now while I'm recording, and it was kind of a not great day. I was hoping to get some good news on the job hunt front after multiple rounds of interviews with a company, and unfortunately they decided to go with a different candidate who had a little bit more relevant experience. And, I mean, that's how it goes, but it is disheartening, to say the least, considering I'm 6 months now since I was let go from my previous employer. Um, there's just not a lot of job opportunities in my field right now. This company was the first interview that I've had this entire time. And the emergency fund is it's kind of dwindling, so I am probably going to be making a choice to get a job outside of my industry at a significant pay cut, but so that I can have some income and some health insurance to cover my family, because that's just the way it is. And then I will stick with that job until I am able to secure something that is in my industry that is more to the pay scale I need. Either that or my YouTube channel here is going to blow up and I'm going to just make tons of money off of playing video games and be able to abandon the idea of having a day job. But I think it's more likely that I'll win the lottery with this Powerball ticket I just bought. Powerball's up to $1 billion, so if it is not currently that much, then somebody probably won it. And if you don't hear from me again, it was not me that won it. Because if I win it, I am going to be... This is going to be my... Not even job, it'll be hobby. I mean, it's already a hobby, but it's going to be like my dedicated hobby. So I'll be uploading a lot more on here if I'm not spending time doing job search type work. So yeah, those thoughts and prayers, if you want to direct those to me winning the lottery, that is also fully acceptable, because that means I'll have the time and resources to bring more and better content to you guys. One of the first things I'll do after paying off debt will be to order parts for a new computer. Actually, no, that's not true. I'll pay off debt, invest, 99% of whatever I won, and then use whatever's left for building a computer and a few other projects that have been on the back burner. But none of you really care about my plan for when I fictitiously win the lottery. There's a skeleton just chilling on the seabed. Can they not shoot bows and arrows underwater? I mean, once again, I'm not complaining. Oh, what is all this? Oh, did I run out of... I ran out of inventory space. Whoa! I really ran out of inventory space. But this... actually, I want to keep that on my person. Purpose 3, quick charge, power, loyalty, piercing. Cool. I'll throw that up there too. And yeah, here we go. This is why I did a boat with a chest, so that I could expand my inventory space, that I'm not having to leave a whole bunch of stuff behind. Alright, let's go. Oh man, that's quite the arrow arc. Okay, well, good enough. So I'll go get my experience. Oh, there's a bunch more stuff over there, isn't there? Oh well. Oh well, it's all pretty much chump loot anyway. I'm not too concerned about it. Pumpkin. Man, this bamboo is thick. It is hard to navigate. It is super thick. Let's see. Oh, must be sheep. Cows. Well, no, it's usually not cows. I think it's just sheep that eat the grass. So I just heard that lock breaking sound that happens when sheep eat grass. Man, this is crazy. Yep, there's a sheep. How now, brown sheep? Okay, now that's all done. I just got to get all the way down to the corner, which looks like this is cleared up just a little bit. Is that? No, that's just a wolf. Thought that might have been my doggo for a minute. Yep, there's water. Thankfully, the map doesn't get ruined when I do that. I think I should climb up. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. I'll get an even better vantage if I go up this way. And I also don't necessarily want to scale all the way up there because then I'll have to come back down on the other side. And that could be painful, difficult. Hey, look! Llama! And not one that belongs to a wandering trader. That's cool. Oop. Ride the elevator down. Go. Yeah, okay. Hey, llamas. A llama's good for anything? Let me know in the comments. That's my, feel like a broken record. Oh, 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 hello. Broken nether portal. Oh, I love it. Oh, and a block of gold. I love gold. Projectile protection. Protection 3. Fire protection. Ooh, yes. Load stones. Excellent. Sure. You know what? I'll just take it all. I'll take all of it. Okay, I need some dirt. No! Oh, ouch. I was gonna say, do I just keep burning? I think so. Okay, did I get... I did. Okay, I got the block of gold. Oh, there's another one up there. Have I learned my lesson? No. This... Nope, that's directly under it. Okay. Oh, am I? I'm full. Great. Oh, I don't think I need that. I love crying obsidian because it is just beautiful. So I want to collect it here. And that was regular obsidian, actually. And the rest of these look like they're just stone blocks, so not going to worry about those. I don't have space to pick up iron bars. I'm hoping I can melt that down. Oh, I can drop that. Ow! Nope. Okay. Alright, well, it's fine. Hey, chicken. Okay. Alright. Done being distracted for now. I need to cross this so I can get that corner filled out. So cool. Yeah, definitely I want to spend some more time over here. I like this, like, savanna type biome, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to call it the savanna biome. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but that's what it looks like to me. What are you? Oh, it's a baby chicken. Okay. Okay, and oh man, I'm going to need to figure out shelter here pretty quick. By shelter, I mean I'm just gonna go for it with swimming. Those ambient sounds, and they get me every time. Oh, can I stand on lily pads? Oh, can. Oh, that's interesting. Here, I figured they were just decorative, but I'd stand on them. That would be... That could open up some possibilities. Oh, what are you? Is that like a special variant of the skeletons for this, like, marsh biome? What is this? I don't have space to pick up new stuff. I can make more crafting tables if I need them. Mud. Okay. Well, I figure out a way to use that. I have some. I know you all are waiting for it, so here it is. If you know something that mud is useful for outside of just being wet dirt, let me know in the comments. Are there any special properties that I should know about? Or cool use cases? There's just a little bit left on that corner down there. Oh! No! No! No, 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 no. Okay. I think it's time. I headed north. Oh, that's a zombie villager. I knew how to hear them. And I would probably not do anything differently because I don't really have anything to capture them with. But it would have been an opportunity. Jeez, this is awful. Woo! Look at that. Okay, it's right behind me. Ouch! Dear Lord. Okay. Oh. I don't know if I trust that very much. So I feel like I should have hit water by now. Kaboom, yo. Boom. Oh no! That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, come on. I'm fairly certain that this is the way I need to go. No, I'm going farther west. I wanted to be going north. How did I get that turned around? Okay, so I need to go that way. Shoot. I'm sure someone was yelling at me in the comments. Just like, you fool! Going deeper into the marshlands. Alright. Here is shoreline. I just follow this. Don't mind me, dude. Enjoy your bath. I think if I follow this, my boat is up that way. Man. These enemies are like the years in that Smash Mouth song. Start coming and they just don't stop coming. Okay. Good news is with this cliff here, and if there are enemies to my right, they're either going to take fall damage coming after me, or just going to be discouraged from following me because of the threat of fall damage. The only thing I wouldn't be as thrilled to encounter would be some drowned. I wonder if I can ride on Nautiluses, because I know the drowned can. But also, they kind of scare me. I did not realize how far south I had moved from where my boat was. Seems excessively far. Goodbye, creeper dude. Oh, he did follow me into the water. Interesting. Something that I noticed is that when a creeper blows up while it is in the water, it doesn't actually destroy anything around it. I think you still take damage if you're close enough because, I mean, it's still an explosion. But I don't think it destroys, like, structures and stuff. Alright. Congratulations, zombies. You are being promoted? Demoted? Transferred to the drowned faction. Alright. Let's head home. Alright, I think if I just go this way, I'll pretty much go straight home. Guess we'll find out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm just gonna be, you know, rowing myself back to the ship, and once I get there I will put the maps that I have created onto the wall, and I think that's where we'll pick up next time, is in front of that wall and just seeing the progress that we've made, and then from there we will figure out our plan going forward. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. And remember to do all the YouTube nonsense, like, subscribe, hit that bell icon if you want to get notified when I have something new coming out, because let's face it, this is top tier entertainment, and you don't want to miss it. So yeah, just let me know. Oh, I overshot. There's that thing again. There it is. Oh, and I have the debuff again. What is it? It looks like a, what is that? It kind of looks like a spoon. I mean, I kind of popped it up on the screen and the last time I got it. So if you know what that debuff is, please tell me so that I can plan accordingly. Because I have no idea where to go to like view if there's like a description of what my status effects currently are. I feel like there has to be, right? But I don't know how to access it. So if you know how to do that, that'd be even more helpful because then I can look stuff up in the future too. Switch back to this. Okay. So anyway, I've made it back to the ship now. I definitely overshot and ended up by that underwater temple again. Still no clue what that thing was, but we have expanded our map. I need to make another plaque thing to go there for the map I created after I filled that one out. And it's kind of looking like, I don't know, maybe I'll map this way. Maybe I'll move everything over and just keep mapping this way. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Or maybe since this is home base, maybe I should at least complete these, even if they end up just being ocean. I don't know. Anywho, we'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in.